Thursday night baseball headed your way from Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Leonis Martin is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing. Oh, he might have got away with one. Two-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. A tough sinker on the inside corner. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready now, Zach Kozar. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Off is Martin. Bat shatters as this is on the ground to first. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Back up the middle. Into the box now, Justin Turner. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Grounded to the right, gloved by Murphy. A quick out number one. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. In to score the runner from third. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. So stepping in, Carlos Gonzalez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. On to Votto, a double play, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Martin is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Tommy Pham. First chance for him at the plate as he comes into this one right at the 300 mark for the year. Here's the pitch. In there at the letters 0-1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, it's been real ugly watching them play recently. They just haven't played good ball, and nobody wants to watch that. Somebody's got to step up, make a big play, make a big pitch, or even the manager making the right move. But something's got to change the mojo on this club to get them winning.
Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close. Shoemaker's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite. So digging in now, Hunter Pence. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda. Skied into straightaway right. Span is under it. One down. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gamble has a beat on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line toward right center. And this will be a base hit for Kinsler. He'll get it into second. And he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double. In now, Carlos Ruiz. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Here's Leonis Martin, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Ready for another chance? Zach Kozar. He singled his last time up. Hit hard back up the middle. Gonzalez is there. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire. In is Joey Votto now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman, Joey
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And this will be handled by Pence for the first out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. Hard hit ball to second. Up with it is Kinsler. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Denard Span. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hot shot on the ground is short. Cozart has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Justin Turner.
Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. And this is a fair ball as it'll make its way toward the 335 sign. Digging in to try it again, Jose Abreu. He was able to plate 2 with a base hit in his first appearance. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Ready with the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
A runner at first with no outs here. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gonzalez for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far.
Designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Carlos Gonzalez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Gamble makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Marwin Gonzalez.
Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And this is on the ground for Kinsler at second. Fielded cleanly, and Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And the White Sox have their first hit of the game. Digging in the switch hitter, Blake Swihart. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Line, but speared on a hop. Cozart for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is striding in once again. Hunter Pence. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Hunter Pence.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Span is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Cole Calhoun. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. Gonzalez is up with it. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
The batter number 3.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Now it's 2-0.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. There's a shot out to right center field. Kinsler hits the bag at first and heads for second now. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And stepping in is the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Here's Leonis Martin. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. Kinsler rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. A hit in 2 tries so far. From the stretch. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Great stab, but they extend their lead as the runner comes around to score. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And he'll get there in plenty of time to ends the inning. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder.
Fly ball out to straightaway left. Martin is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Tommy Pham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Ruiz recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Pham is retired. 2 down now.
Second baseman,
Now in the box, Daniel Murphy. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Jose Abreu. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. It comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fly ball to straightaway left. Gamble moves over. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Hunter Pence. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Digging in once again, Cole Calhoun. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Murphy ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Murphy is there, and he puts this one away for the third. In is Joey Votto now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit to short. Fielded by Kozar. Kinsler for 1. Over to first, and Zimmerman is set down as well. It's a double play. Now at the plate, Denard Span comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. A bit suspiciously, he's been hit. Number 39 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 39.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The left fielder, number 20.
Digging in and looking for more, Leonis Martin. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung out and missed. So it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Ready for another shot now. Zach Kozar. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Span will make the catch, and the side is. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop.
This is line to left. Martin has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's Nolan Arenado. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Up next for Chicago.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game. He continues to pound.
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that is. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Justin Turner.
And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. And here's a ball hit in the air. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Little dribbler down the line, but that one rolls foul. Here's another 0-2. And he fights him off here to foul this one over toward the right side, and it'll remain 0-2.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Just hung in there on that one.
My goodness. There's another one. 7 foul balls in a row. You just don't see at-bats like this.
Hit on the ground out to short, right to Gonzalez. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Well, first baseman number 7.
So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding in once again, Carlos Gonzalez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Liner toward right center, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So Hunter Pence will get a chance this inning following the 2-out hit. Digging in once again, Hunter Pence. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Running is Gonzalez. Pitch inside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Heading out towards shallow right. Span on the run, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the
ready for another chance. Ben Gamble, third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Slapped hard the opposite way. Martin has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Ready once again, Tommy Pham. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Lifted in the air out to right. Calhoun is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Lifted the other way out to left center. Pence on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end. Coming to the plate now, Cole Calhoun. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Cole Calhoun.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pham is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder, and that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Ruiz. A bit suspiciously, he's been hit twice in this one. Hot shot down the line. The 0-1 pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The 0-2 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Votto onto the grass. The play is made, but they're going to challenge his arm. Well, he thought about going for 3rd, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Digging in, Joey Votto. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
First baseman, Joey Votto.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Hit hard toward the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Now batting. Right
now at the plate, Denard Span. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. Shoemaker steps into his windup. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And another foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the. Into the box now, Leonis Martin. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Leonis.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
The batter, number 7.
So striding forward now, Zach Kozar. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this is lined hard to deep left. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Martin is on his way home. And he's safe. So striding in, Justin Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pham is right there, 1 down. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base.
The first baseman.
So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Last time through was a base hit.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Hard hit ball to second. Murphy's got it. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A fine. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
Martin is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth.
Nolan Arenado.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Pitch on the way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it, He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher, Blake Swihart. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Rays are in the win column for the first time this year as the ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one-man show out there.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rays: 6 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the White Sox, no runs on only 2 hits. No errors. They left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Guaranteed Rate Field, 40,615. The White Sox thank you for attending and encourage you to buckle up and please drive home safely.